After 10 long years in opposition, the Congress has finally achieved what many thought was impossible in Kerala. The UDF has defeated the left, returned to power with a strong mandate, and reclaimed the state at a time when the Congress nationally is struggling for relevance. And yet, instead of celebrating a political revival, the party appears trapped in confusion, lobbying, factional pressure, and leadership uncertainty. The most basic question still remains unanswered. Who will become the chief minister? What makes this situation even more embarrassing is that the confusion is not coming from a hung assembly or a fractured mandate. This is not a coalition crisis. This is not a numbers problem. Congress has won clearly. The people have given them power. But the party leadership still seems unable to take a decision. For many observers, this is becoming a familiar Congress pattern across India. The party often fights elections projecting collective leadership, emotional slogans, and an anti-incumbency. But the moment victory arrives, internal rivalries begin surfacing openly. Camps emerge. Delhi gets involved. Loyalists start lobbying. Posters appear. Media leaks begin. Suddenly, the focus shifts from governance to internal power management. In Kerala today, the battle is largely seen between V.D. Sathisen and K.C. Venugopal, with even senior leaders like Ramesh Chennathala remaining in the conversation. Reports suggest intense lobbying is taking place both in Kerala and Delhi. And this is where the deeper problem lies. Congress still struggles to behave like a modern political organization after victory. A decisive election mandate normally creates momentum. A winning party usually wants to project stability, confidence, decisiveness, and clarity within hours. But Congress often turns victory into prolonged negotiation. The irony is striking. The Congress leadership has spent years criticizing the BJP for centralization and high command culture. Yet even today, newly elected MLAs in Kerala have formally handed over the decision entirely to the high command in Delhi. So naturally, voters may ask a simple question. If the elected legislators themselves cannot independently choose their leader, then where exactly is the internal democracy Congress keeps talking about? What makes this politically risky is timing. Kerala is currently Congress's biggest psychological victory in years. This was supposed to be the party's comeback story. Instead, headlines are now dominated by uncertainty over who gets the chair. Even allies have started indicating that consultations are expected before the final announcement. This delay may still be constitutionally manageable because the current assembly's term reportedly runs till May 23rd. But politically, every additional day damages the image of preparedness. Because governance begins with perception. A party that struggles to choose a leader immediately after victory raises larger questions about how smoothly it will govern later. And perhaps this is the biggest tragedy for Congress. Even when the party wins, it often looks unstable. Even when people vote for change, Congress sometimes appears consumed by internal equations rather than public expectations. Kerala gave Congress a historic opportunity to send a national message that the party is capable of revival, discipline, and governance. Instead, the first message emerging from Kerala is this: Congress may have defeated the left, but it still has not defeated its own internal culture. And unless that changes, victories may continue to look far smaller than they actually are. For more sharper political analysis and independent journalism, subscribe to HW News Network.